It's Star at Big Bang Toys, and if you like Marvel Funkos, you're in the wrong place. Get out. Psych, we got tons of them today. Today we have Funkos from Marvel's MCU's long-awaited expansion series. We've got WandaVision Pops, plus we have Falcon and Winter Soldier Funkos. And for the hardcore Funko collectors, finally released to the US, we've got Marvel's Luchador Wave. But before we step into the ring with them, let's have a look at Wanda. Now before we start, I don't know what the Funko is going on in this show yet. We're filming this before its release. No spoilers. But I can say this Funko is rad. The most noticeable thing about 50s Wanda is that she's monochrome. There is not a shade of color on her or on the lobster floating in her hand. And being in the 50s, her attire is very reminiscent of I Love Lucy. And if you don't know who that is, ask your parents. And if they don't know who that is, have them ask theirs. Next, we have a normalized 50s Vision. This Vision is missing his color and most importantly, his robotic flair. He's traded in his super suit for a tailored one and put down his fist for a suitcase. And judging by the bifocals, this Vision's vision isn't 2020. Moving on, we have a variant of 50s Vision. He has all the styling of the normalized Vision, but with his on-screen robotics. This Vision is a limited chase edition, so you better get your hands on it while it's here. Moving into the future, we have 70s Wanda, and she's got a bun in the oven. And this mama's gonna be a mama, so she's eating for two with her bowl of fruit. And in contrast to the previous version, this Funko is packed with funky colors. Lastly, we have my favorite Halloween Wanda. I love it when the MCU dress their characters in their original goofy Jack Kirby costume. She's got her red headdress and matching one piece with her cape to finish off the costume. And she's got her Halloween bucket by her side. On the other side of the MCU, we have Falcon, and he's sporting new goggles and a new suit, which has a lot more red than his previous one. Falcon isn't sporting his robotic wings, but his drone red wing has taken its place. Next, we have his counterpart, the Winter Soldier. Bucky has gotten a makeover judging by his new suit and his shortened hair. But he's still sporting his arm from Wakanda, and unlike most Funkos, Bucky is action posed and ready to use that metal fist of his. And with heroes, there must be a villain. Taking on that role, we have Baron Zemo. Zemo is finally wearing his iconic mask, and let's just hope there's no adhesive X under it. This guy looks awesome, and his purple and black color scheme screams bad boy. Speaking of masks, let's enter the ring with our first masked wrestler, El Furioso. This luchador has the colors of Hulk, and his mask even has an angry grimace. We even see Banner's hair popping out the top. But don't get this guy angry, he'll elbow drop you into next week. Next, clawing himself into the ring, we have El Animal Indestructible. Oddly enough, this Wolverine looks pretty close to his first comic appearance. His mask has parts from Wolverine's iconic suit and 3 blue stripes reminiscent of claw marks. A cool addition is this Funko has Logan's claw guards on his gloves. Next we have La Estrella Cosmica. This costume keeps pretty close to Captain Marvel's comic version, but with some added knee pads and stitching. Carol's mask even has room for a mohawk and a ponytail. And we got our only heel of this wave, El Venom. You know, it's Venom, it's fine. Black and gray take over this luchador's color scheme, and it seems the Venom symbol has taken over his chest as well. And in Venom fashion, his luchador mask has a red tongue bursting through his jagged teeth. Next we have El Arachno posed with his Spidey fingers. This isn't the first time Spider-Man has been in the ring, or worn a mask, or worn tights. Is Spider-Man a luchador? Just like his suit, spider webbing is stitched into his mask, and he's even got a spider tattoo on his chest. Aunt May is not gonna like that. Flying in from the top ropes, we have El Hero Invicto. Iron Man's tech days are over with this champion of the ring. His arc reactor takes on the form of a wrestling bout, and with the name, the undefeated hero, he's gonna stay the champion for a while. And lastly, we have my favorite, El Chimichanga de la Muerte. Can you guess who it is with a name like that? It wouldn't be out of character for this guy to change professions to a luchador. Though very simple in design, this is still a must figure for Deadpool fans. And these are just some of our Marvel Funkos. If you want to see more, come on down to the store or check us out at bigbangtoyslv.com. Tell us what you thought about these Funkos down below and what Marvel character would you like to see enter the ring. Check you guys next time.